I am agree with you. I am agree with you. Now this sentence is incorrect. Why? Because we can't use to be verb with the verb agree. It's a non-progressive verb. So we should say, I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm not agree with you. I'm not agree with you. Now this is the negative form, so this is incorrect. Again, the reason is we can't use to be verb with the verb agree. So we should say, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you. He's very intelligent than me. He is very intelligent than me. That's incorrect because in comparative form of adjective, we don't use very. Instead, we use more. There's a comparison of a man with me. So I should say, he is more intelligent than me. He's more intelligent than me. Can we discuss about this issue tomorrow? Can we discuss about this issue tomorrow? Now, this is incorrect. Why? We can't use a preposition with this issue. So we should say, can we discuss this issue tomorrow? Can we discuss this issue tomorrow? So that's the correct one. We should omit the preposition about. Can we discuss this issue tomorrow? Many people have died from malaria. Many people have died from malaria. That's incorrect. We don't use the preposition from with a disease as malaria. So we should say many people have died of malaria. With a disease, we should use a preposition of. Many people have died of malaria. We arrived to the village at 6 p.m. We arrived to the village at 6 p.m. That's incorrect. We can't use the preposition to there. So with a specific place, we should use at. We arrived at the village at 6 p.m. We arrived at. So for a specific place, we use what? At. At the village at 6 p.m. He traveled with the train yesterday. He traveled with the train yesterday. That's incorrect. So we should say he traveled by train yesterday. By train yesterday. So the correct preposition is by. He have a car. He have a car. That's incorrect because for a singular subject, we use has. So we should say he has a car. But this is a common mistake. Many people make this, right? So we should say he has a car. He has a car. We believe to God. We believe to God. Again, there is something wrong with the preposition. We should say we believe in God. We believe in God. The correct one is in God. My book is different than yours. My book is different than yours. Actually, there's no comparison, so that's why it's better to say my book is different from yours. My book is different from yours. There is something wrong again with the preposition, so we should use from rather than then. If there is a comparison, so we should use of then with a comparative form of adjective. So my book is more different than yours. That would be correct. But actually, we say it like this. My book is different than yours. That's incorrect. My book is different from yours. That's okay. Or you can say my book is more different than yours. She is married with a dentist. She is married with a dentist. Again, that's incorrect. The correct one is She is married to a dentist. The best, preposition is to. She is married to a dentist. Every student like the teacher. Every student like the teacher. That's incorrect. Why? Because every is used with a singular noun, not with a plural noun. So we should say every student likes the teacher. Every student likes the teacher. I must to call my friend. That's incorrect because must is not used with the infinitive form. So we should say I must call my friend. We should use the base form of a verb there. So there shouldn't be to with must. Look, it rains. That's incorrect. So we should say look, it's raining. Look, it's raining. I was in London for the summer. Now that's incorrect. So we should say I was in London during the summer. During the summer, that's the correct in a preposition you can use. I was in London during the summer. I'm born in Mexico. I'm born in Mexico. That's incorrect. I was born in Mexico. I was born in Mexico. My brother has 10 years. My brother has 10 years. My brother is 10. My brother is 10. Or we can say my brother is 10 years old. I want go home. I want go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. I must see the dentist yesterday. I must see the dentist yesterday. I had to see the dentist yesterday. I had to see the dentist yesterday. The past form of must is had to. So we should say I had to. Because of yesterday, we use had to. And must doesn't have the past form. I came here for study English. I came here for study English. I came here to study English. I came here to study English. Sometimes, to plus verb or infinitive shows a purpose. So in this case, that's, for a purpose. I came here to study. Now, to study is my purpose. That's why we can't say for study. All right? Where I can buy ticket. Where I can buy ticket. That's incorrect. Where can I buy ticket? Because this is a noun clause. It's a noun clause and it should be used with a principal clause. It's not asking questions. So it's incomplete sentence, part of a sentence. But we should say, where can I buy a ticket? Where is the, difference? As you see, there is subject and then auxiliary verb and then main verb. But here we have first auxiliary. It means that this is the question form. However, this is the positive form, okay? So where can I buy ticket? That's the question and that's correct. Where is station? Where is station? Where is the station? Where is the station? I'm looking forward to meet you. I'm looking forward to meet you. I'm looking forward to meeting you. I'm looking forward to meeting you. The mountains are covered with snow. The mountains are covered with snow. The mountains are covered by snow. The mountains are covered by snow. Are you satisfied from our service? Are you satisfied from our service? Are you satisfied with our service? Are you satisfied with our service? I congratulate you for your success. I congratulate you for your success. I congratulate you on your success. I congratulate you on your success. The man which works here is my uncle. The man which works here is my uncle. The man who works here is my uncle. The man who works here is my uncle. Now, in adjective clauses, for a person, we use who, the relative pronoun who. We can't use which is used for a thing. So man is not a thing. That's why it's incorrect. I'll call you when I'll arrive. I'll call you when I arrive. Incorrect. I'll call you when I arrive. I'll call you when I arrive. Now remember, in adverb clauses, we can't use, subject plus well and then the main verb. This should be in present simple. I'll call you when I arrive. When I arrive. The simple present tense, is used there. I'm not believing her. I'm not believing her, so that's incorrect because believe is a non-progressive verb. We can't use it with a to be verb. So I don't believe her. I don't believe her. It's more cold today. It's more cold today. So we should say it is freezing. It's freezing. Yeah, it's very cold today. It's freezing. It's freezing. More cold, that's incorrect. The people is happy now. The people is happy now, incorrect, because people is a plural noun. So we should use a plural to be verb. The people are happy now. The people are happy now. She studies in Oxford University. She studies in Oxford University. That's incorrect because for a university, we should use the preposition at. So she studies at Oxford University. She studies at Oxford University. I give to her my address. I give to her my address. That's incorrect. I give her my address. I give her my address. You should delay the preposition to. I've done a mistake. I've done a mistake. That's incorrect. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. That's the right one. So for mistake, we use make instead of do. I'm absent yesterday. I'm absent yesterday. Incorrect. The to be verb is not, right. So we should say, I was absent yesterday. I was absent yesterday. He don't come today. He don't come today. Incorrect. So we should say, he doesn't come today. He doesn't come today. For a singular subject, a singular auxiliary verb should be used. What time it is? What time it is? That's incorrect. So we should say, what time is it? Is it? What time is it? They saw we. They saw we. Incorrect, because we is a subject pronoun. It's used before the main verb, not after the main verb. So we should say, they saw us. We should use an object pronoun. They saw us. They play good. They play good is incorrect. Good is not a verb, it's adjective. So we should say they play well. They play well. The news were bad. The news were bad. Incorrect, because news is a plural noun, but it takes a singular verb. So we should say the news was bad. The news was bad. The police is coming. Incorrect, because police is a plural noun. So we should say the police are coming. The police are coming. They arrived in Paris last week. They arrived in Paris last week. Incorrect, so we should say they arrived to Paris last week. They arrived to Paris. She's jealous from her sister. She's jealous from her sister. Incorrect, so we should say she's jealous of her sister. She is jealous of her sister. I must be help you. I must be help you. That's incorrect, so we should say I must help you. I must help you. They will meet you in Friday. They will meet you in Friday. They'll meet you on Friday. For days of the week, we use preposition on. They'll meet you on Friday. I have a question from you. I have a question from you. That's incorrect. I have a question for you. I have a question for you. He's afraid from dogs. He's afraid from dogs. Incorrect. We should say he's afraid of dogs. So the best preposition is of. He's afraid of dogs. He called to me. He called to me. That's wrong. He called me. He called me. He didn't had a job. He didn't had a job. Now we can't use two past forms of a verb. So he didn't had, that's incorrect because this is past and this is as well in the past. So we should say he didn't have a job. He didn't have a job. She doesn't has a problem. She doesn't has a problem. That's incorrect. So we should say she doesn't have a problem. She doesn't have a problem. And that's all. Thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel. And if you have comments, please write them below. Thank you.